Today I'm going to show you one of the worst things which can happen to you if you are raising your own queen bees. The queen you are about to see was probably one of the best laying queens I've seen in a long time, but before we get to that, take a look at this queen. She was looking strange and she was laying multiple eggs in every single cell. Yes, many young queens do this at the first, but something about her didn't seem right. So I decided to remove her and see what would happen if I let those bees to raise a new queen from her eggs. I really hope that you are going to enjoy this 26-day experiment. Alright, so now is second day since we removed the queen from this mini mating nook, and she was completely, let's say, complete disaster, but she did put some eggs inside. Hopefully they are fertile, because we are gonna try to produce queens, I mean one queen, out of that one failed queen. And I'm hoping that they started with emergency cells, or this, they're connecting this one. So over here we had only eggs, and there are still like eggs, multiple in every single cell. Hopefully I can find a larva which they started to make queen cell out of her. So far I do not see anything. It's been a day. And you know what I realized? Sugar syrup which I put over here started to smell like it's fermented. So over here we have a bunch of larvae, but I don't see that they are building any queen cells. So first day we have nothing. And I'm going to spill the sugar now, because I hope that that's what it is. So I'm going to spill it over here. That's not smart to do, but I want you to see it. How far can you see? Can you see there? Yes. So look at this. I'm not going to do it. Alright, you definitely see this, right? Yeah, you do. Alright, there we go. I saw that I press this thing, it's still open, so all good. And let's see if they can do some queen cells in next few days. Alright, so it's been a few days, and now is honestly time to check if we have some queen cells. I mean, actual good queen cells. They should not have a lot of brood. I mean, they do have actually a lot of brood, so it's question, can they even raise all that brood plus the queen, or more queen cells? It's all require extra food. I do not see anything here. Alright, over here we have something, but it's too late for queen cell to be that small, and it's empty. So not a good sign. But all this what we had, it's actually worker cell. This one is questionable, so that's from the old queen, which I didn't like, and it's good that I didn't leave it, because you can see it's already weird looking. Oh, we do have something here. Alright, so we do have here and here. I need to check if there is something inside. Oh, it's hard. I'll be fully honest with you, it's extremely white and I cannot see inside. So yeah, they do have pollen on this frame, they do have nectar, so hopefully they do not have issues with the food. But I'm actually going to give them more sugar. You can see how bees are fanning, which means they are missing the queen. And over here there is extremely small larva, which I can see over here, and this one is fully shut. Alright, these two are fully shut. So I wonder if those are older queen cells, and should I maybe destroy them? But I will not touch anything. I will check this one because this one is really small. So I don't know how much you can see, but let me make it more. Honestly, larva is looking good. Not really in a lot of royal jelly. I don't know how much you can see. It's really like white. Let me try to focus it. Alright. I don't know how much you can see. But yeah, so these two are fully shut. But honestly, they are small size. I don't know if we should do anything and destroy those. But so food, I do see a nectar. Inside of this there is nothing, and it's good that I didn't have any queen cell on that one because I dropped it down. Yeah, I'll give them some extra food. Let me see this one once again. So larva is extremely small on this one. I mean, same as this open which I showed you. So I really wonder what is better approach, to destroy it to have better queen cell probably, or just let those two first, which might be, I need to check the dates, which might be a bit older larva being taken. Actually I need to feed them. But yeah, that's it. You know what, because of the heating I'll actually remove, I mean not remove, I'll actually put this one closer to the middle, because over here we have queen cells, and then this one over here. Why I'm doing this is because if you have like cold nights, if they make like circle over here, that we can save those 2 or 3. But it doesn't probably matter if we don't destroy this emergency cell which are already here. All right, so it's time to actually go over here and destroy queen cells which we don't like. We are going to leave only one, if we even have anything. All right, so sadly I do not see any type of food over here, which I don't like, because question is how good they were feeding those queen cells. Hopefully other frames have food. Alright, so over here we have some food. Over here we have one queen cell at least. Okay, so we know that everything is good. Over here is one smaller. I'm gonna destroy it. And over here is one very small. I'm going to destroy that one. I don't know if you can see it immediately. So in that queen cell we do not have a royal jelly at all. So that's the question, how good are those queen cells then? Hopefully in those two which are bigger we have something. Alright, so this frame is heavy, so we do have food. Alright, so we have one very small over here. I don't want just to destroy. Look how small that is. I don't want to just destroy it, I want to check like amount of royal jelly inside. So here we have 2 queen cells, and over here we do not have anything. So I do believe queen cells in another one are bigger. So let's check what we have here. Right, no royal jelly inside. So now we do not have anything here. Let's see. She's over here. And there is no royal jelly inside whatsoever. On this one, I don't think that there was. Actually, that was different side. Yeah, there was no royal jelly inside. So pretty much is a good question how good those queen cells are going to be. We are going to leave this one and this one. So if you're asking me, I would destroy this one and leave just this one, but honestly, let's see. We are leaving 2. They are not going to swarm on us, that's for sure. So she was mated because those over here are not drones, they are worker bees, which means we should have normal queens, but it's of course question of the what is called of the royal jelly and amount of food and care which they actually give to those queens. So that's it. Actually, I need to feed them. There we go. Alright, so I did a little check because now it's time when we should already get something, and over here they eaten this one and it was not opened, and over here in this one you can see there is the dead queen. The thing is, those are only 2 which I left, so we actually don't have anything else. Oh, she's actually still alive, but yeah, even though if she hatched, I would not want her because they open her. Well, hopefully you saw something out of it. But yeah, so we do have some exiting brood. So I do believe that they still do have time. And now is question, do I have queen cell which I can actually give them? I'll actually go and check if I do. Just checking quickly if we have queen, but I don't see it. They're actually eating so much food. Like, they don't have a single cell with syrup or honey, and they don't have open brood, which is like, I don't know for what they are wasting so much, because they are not feeding anything. They're just like heating this like exiting brood which we have over here, but still like they eating way too much. So I'm going to check one hive just to see if I can find good queen cell, but honestly I think they are already hatched and that they are probably all dead over there, but let's see. Alright, it took me some time, but I found 2 from the colony which I let into swarm mode. She already have hatched queen and I find her as well, and those are last 2, and hopefully they're still alive. I wonder why she didn't kill them. Over here, I don't know if you can see, kind of look like she started hatching, but maybe that's the like hole from where other queen actually sting her. Oh, she is hatching, I can see her. I don't know how much you can see, but she's actually moving inside. Hopefully you can see that, because it's pretty cool that I found it like basically like minutes before she actually hatched. So we have then queen here for sure, and she's alive, and let's hope that everything is going to be alright here. I don't know if I'm going to squish her now. I hope I won't, so it could be that I will. Let me try to put it differently. So now we saw that this failed, and now what we are going to check is if she can actually be good queen. Like, you can see how small that queen cell is, like extremely small, and let's see how good queen will be out of it. It doesn't matter if I do like many, like, you know, if I drop her or something, because she's alive and well over there, she's not pupa anymore, so I can be a bit more aggressive. It's still hard. Alright, let's see. We're gonna check on her tomorrow or one day just to see if everything is good. Alright, so this little queen was lucky because I saw the queen cell and I put it in this mini mating milk, which is kind of like dead because he didn't create its own queen. And now let's see if she actually mated and if she used that chance. Honestly, more bees than I expected. I don't know why. They didn't have exiting brood, I believe. I do not believe that they were supposed to have so much bees. Alright, we do have eggs. That's very good. Sadly, I don't think that you can see this. Can you see inside? Maybe another frames are easier. Yep, over here we have eggs as well. Over here as well. Alright, I guess not so many bees after all. Wonder what is size of the queen, because the queen cell was not some huge. Did I just saw the queen fly away? Bunch of eggs over here. Like, she's using every single like spot where she can. But I cannot find the queen, that's the issue. Alright, she's here, that's for sure. I did saw one huge bee fly away. Hopefully that was not the queen. She was flying like a queen, not like a drone. The bottom part was below. Hopefully she's going to return if that's the queen. There is no reason why not to. Alright, beautiful. I'm going to continue with this one, and we are now going to start another video where I'm going to give 10 frames for her to build without foundation, so you can see how big that queen is on that video. So because of that, subscribe. Peace.